Yo, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 10 characters that I want most in Smash. From, least of the group, of the top 10, to most. So, best to last, I guess. I'm going to have a lot to talk about in this one anyway, so I'm just going to get started. So, number 1 is Tracer, from Overwatch, obviously. And she did get pretty high. I think she got in like the 40s. I'm pretty sure she got in like 40s or 30s in terms of the thing. And I played Overwatch for a long time. Back then, I used to play it like it was probably my favorite game, and I played it every day. And she's lower down because the other ones on the list would just be either funny or just good, like why aren't they in the game kind of good. But Tracer's just like, well, it'd be cool, but I don't really think she'd have like that much of an interesting moveset to the point where I'd want her more than the other characters on the list, But yeah, we all know Tracer, so yeah, I just think it'd be a pretty good choice. Next one is Spyro from the Skylanders series. Now, I would pick a different one for Skylanders, honestly, because I've played all the games, and I just love Skylanders, as you'll see from my next series that I'm going to be doing. Spoiler. Also, new camera, I'm using my new tablet. Hopefully I can find out how to actually upload this. But yeah. Yeah, Spyro, he's most likely, obviously, than the other ones. I mean, the first game's named after him. Even though it has the Skylanders and it's the first Skylander game, like, official. So, and also the TV show and Imaginators, he's in that as well. I'm gonna do that as well, stream that as well. So yeah, he's most likely, but I would pick different. But in terms of his style, oh wait, actually I'm gonna do most likely as well. I didn't do that for Tracer. For Tracer, 80, just because big game, Overwatch, massive. Spyro, Skylanders was really big, but it died in like 2 or 3 years. I'm not saying it's completely dead because I know there's still community out there. My brothers, but yeah, I'd say about like 40, no, yeah, about 45%. But yeah, on to the third one. This is where it gets a little bit crazy, but Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's, like, obviously the new stuff coming out, I've already got videos on my channel about that, and also other stuff coming up soon. But yeah, there's no horror character in yet. Yeah, there's no horror character. Five Nights at Freddy's was a massive game. Massive, just, like, everyone's gonna know it. Like, if you go to school, go up to someone, ask them, do you know Five Nights at Freddy's? They're gonna say yes. Like, it was so big, and it still is really big. Like, the theories and all that, they get massive. So, yeah, his chances, I'm gonna do his chances first. I'm not literally been talking about it, so. Not as much as Overwatch, though, because he's a horror character, and he's he's originally from, like, what do you call it? Like phones and tablets, that kind of stuff. That kind of handhelds, I guess. So it's more unlikely. So I'd say about. I give Tracer 80, 70. I'd say 70, or like 6.8 to be specific. I'd say. Do I want him in? Well, yeah. He'd be really funny, unexpected. Like, everyone thought it was gonna be Freddy in the Minecraft one. That was really funny. Everyone made like a meme out of it. That'd be funny. But yeah, his moveset would be really, like, kind of basic, but also like Mario. I feel like he'd be like okay combos, but like also people would play him because his moveset's kind of basic and just good, I guess. Because he wouldn't have anything too OP, you know. Put some FNAF things in there, but you know, yeah, I just think it'd be a pretty easy moveset. Obviously, there is a guy that makes sense for characters. I love him. He's amazing. But I might link him. Maybe. If I remember, I'll link him in the description. I do watch back through these, trust me. So I probably will. Next one. I did make this a while ago, by the way. I made this back when I was doing my Ava video. So, like 4 months ago? Yeah, I made this like 4 months ago. It's on the work piece of paper that I used to like show the screen as well. So it's pretty old. But I'd still probably pick it as my fourth. Yeah, my fourth one. Which is Godzilla. Now look. There are a few in here that I put in here just because they'd be good tanks. Because I want more tanks in the game that are actually like fun. And think about it, Godzilla, massive. I know he's not getting in. He's not. I'd say about... Oh, not even like 10%. Like 0.1 or 0.3 or something like that. I don't know. It's very low. But think about it. Just think about it. He'd have such a sick moveset. And there already is a lot of Godzilla fighting games. Like, the Godzilla fighting games are actually really cool. And they make really, like, good movesets. You know? I just think that'd be super sick. As well as FNAF. There are really good FNAF, like, kind of Smash-related games that are really good as well. But Godzilla would just be a cool one. Think about, like the Smash attacks, like... he'd be a lot like Charizard, but obviously, and also a lot different as well. His side B can be that thing from the movie where he just kind of like gets up and then just goes like really slowly in like one of the first ones. That'd be funny. And obviously his neutral B would be the breath, most likely. Probably, I don't know if it'd be aimable. I mean, it'd have to be one of his strongest moves. But yeah, I just think that would be sick if he is in the game. And then obviously his tail attacks would be easy to do. He just have a really easy moveset to make. Surely. They could do it, but there's no chance. There's literally no chance. Oh, next one is Animal Kaiser. Now, you probably don't know this game, but I reckon I've said this like to Nintendo multiple times, but boom. Basically, it's like an arcade game. It is in Japan, China, I don't know, but as you can see, yeah, like that's its biggest chance of getting in. That is like around that area, but it's actually a lot like Smash. So just you put in your card, you put in your like help cards as well, and then oh, I've got one of the best ones, by the way. And I won like a tournament as well. You already know. When I was at Butlins, they have at Butlins. So yeah, and then you scan them in, and then you have 2 rounds. It's like, if you win both the rounds, then you win. If you win one round, then if you win one round and they won one round, then it's a tie, and then it's, the last round, and it's very luck based. It is like it's like a dice that like goes down, and then you have to tap it at the right time to get a good number. But it goes super fast, so you can't really tell. And then there's also the next slide, which is like special attacks, and some of them have like it's like different numbers, and some of them have like different skill for different numbers. Like this one, Hippo Harry's is G. Apollo, the Liger Cub is P. Like they all have like, and also there's T. Yeah, the fishy guy. I don't know what to call him, but yeah, they all have like different strong attacks, and like they're like really cool as well. Like the sequence attacks are so cool. So yeah, that's one that I'd actually complain about like to them in front of them. Anyway, moving on. Oh my god, this video is going for a while, isn't it? Dr. Eggman. Not much to say about it. Just want a new Sonic rep. that isn't boring as hell. Come on, Knuckles, fucking Shadow, come on. Put in Eggman. He's like the coolest, and he's a villain. And he'd have like a really super interesting moveset. Anyway, move on. Waluigi, come on now, he had to be in this list somewhere. He's not that high, but still pretty high. And obviously he'd be a funny character. Wario's in the game. Why isn't Waluigi? Come on, Sakurai, get him in already. You know, there's already skins hinted to him. Like, there's a lot of drama about him. Oh wait, no, chances for Animal Kaiser 4.5, and chance for Eggman 8. Chance for Waluigi 3. And then the next one is Hugo from Street Fighter. Now, he would be a tank character. He's a lot like Bowser and Donkey Kong. I think it was Donkey Kong. So yeah, he's like a mix of those two. And he'd just have a really cool moveset. If you play the game, you know. But yeah, he has like a super sick moveset that I think would be really cool. Also, another heavyweight as well, so that would just be sick. And also, his moves are just already in the game, so you wouldn't really have to make that much, like, new. So, that'd just be super easy to do. Oh, chances, like, well, I mean, here's an okay chance. I'd say about 7. Next one, Crash Bandicoot, obviously. He should already be in the game. That's just stupid that he's not already in the game. He'd have like a kind of interesting moveset, but also I feel like it'd be kind of boring. But still, he has to be in the game anyway. It's gonna be like a little bit like Banjo, I reckon. But like, he has like an okay moveset, but like kind of dies down after a while. So yeah. But that was the second most wanted, and the third. Oh no, chances. Oh god. 5 out of 10. I mean, I don't know why he isn't. So yeah. And then my most wanted character is TF2's, well, he's Steam's, well, kind of heavy weapons guy. So obviously people wanted like scouting, but I couldn't really see that, and it'd be super boring, I think. So yeah, heavy would just be my pick. Also, his moveset would be super cool, and like he could have like kind of like bad aerials, but also like super like sick ground moves, and like also a good recovery. So it'd be kind of like Little Mac for just an increase, I guess. Or you can make his aerials good. I just couldn't see Heavy doing that well in the air, as his full speed would be pretty bad, and his jump height and his jumps in general would be bad. But yeah, I'm gonna link this like really sick animated Heavy and Smash. Like, animation is so good. Anyway, that's the conclusion. Heavy weapons guy. He would be sick. Yeah. See you in the next one. Don't know when. I'm still gonna do that.